gotta protect your heart at all costs. You gotta protect your peace at all costs, because people will literally take advantage of you. Like
they will try to steal your joy.
Now we're mature, so like we have to think differently.
Yeah.
And when you think differently, you move differently. Here, welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time tuning in, please do not forget to go down below, hit that subscribe button right now. And if you are coming back, welcome back. Today I have a very special guest with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's up? My name is Isaiah Mitchell, but you can call me Bryce. I am a junior that goes to Valdosta State. I'm currently majoring in general studies, so I'm here and there on campus, so I don't really partake in a certain major. Just not like a lot of stuff.
Tell them about your business, your upcoming business.
This is the Thought Book. That's me. Yes, you see lavish apparel in the front. Anything besides fashion, video, audio. I do it all.
He does it
Come
all.
see me.
So you guys be on the lookout for Bryce's new upcoming line. I will put his social media links down below so you guys follow him. In today's video, you guys can already tell by the title, we'll be doing a mukbang. Also talking about friends, y'all. Friends in college, how to make friends, what we went through with friends, why certain friends aren't really your friends, you know. I'm gonna be basically asking Bryce questions. I'm also gonna answer them from my perspective. So we just want you guys to take away from this video something that'll help you, you know, not necessarily if you're in college, but just life in general. Friendships are relationships at the end of the day. So just relationships with everybody who you come in contact with. Are you ready to answer these questions and eat?
Ooh, I'm ready.
Good
Ooh, I heard
food.
some good food.
Hey.
Good food.
Hey. Y'all, I really wanted Wendy's, but it was taking too long in the line, alright?
Bossa, West Hill.
I got us a 20 piece. Here's 10 for you. I didn't know what sauce you like, so I just
know what? I'm so ghetto.
Oh!
Y'all, give me one second.
Oh, he got his own sauces. And then we just got medium fried. You can really have these.
The boy trying to put on weight. Y'all don't see my friend
period. I think it was a lot. So a little background on me. You guys know in previous videos I have stated that I really don't have a solidified group of friends here at Valdosta State. Back at home, I don't either anymore. So I'm really kind of just like out the loop when it comes to friends. Bryce is a really, really good friend of mine, and I'm glad that we've like talked about friendship throughout this summer so far, because we both have, what do we say, reservations when it comes to making friends. So we're very like off the scene in a way.
My walls stay up because
yes,
it's hard to let people in.
Since we see eye to eye, we're gonna answer some questions on these friends. All right, first question: from the time you started school here till now, how easy or how hard has it been for you to make friends?
I wouldn't say it's been hard. Well, it has been hard to find really good friends. You find really good associates, because it's always going to be something going on, especially on like VSU campus. You all get something, some type of event going on. You're going to meet a lot of people. As far as being friends, a lot of people like at VSU are not like this. And it's funny to me because it's a very small school. So you would think that people would just be so close here, but for me, it hasn't been hard. I want to say it's been a journey where like I've lived and I've learned kind of thing. Friends are hard to come around here in Valdosta. I don't know why people are like that, but they're just like some of these Twitter folks.
Yeah, you see them on social media and they act a completely different way in person. So
you'll find some people to have a good time with, but as far as friends, you have to be really particular on who you want to call your friends.
How are college friends different from high school friends? Tell me.
With your college friends, they're on different mindsets than what you are in high school. You're probably gonna more chill with your college friends more than with your high school friends. Y'all might just like do some hood rat stuff, like your hood rat summers. But in college, you see how we just chilling right now? We're gonna be chilling, talking, chopping it up, catching on, talking business, doing stuff like that. Like we trying to grow in life.
And the thing is, we're older. Once you get to college, your mindset shifts. Like freshman year, people were still like in that high school mindset, so it takes a minute to like grow out of. But once you realize like what you're here for, and once you see people for who they are, that's when you're like, oh, college friends are nothing like high school friends at all. Now we're mature, so like we have to think differently. And when you think differently, you move differently. So this one is more so like of a scenario. We don't have to say names, but what was one of your worst friendships in college, and how did it transpire?
It was one of my friends. We were on the same step team from back home, and let's just say when you feel like you was trying to be a good person, you trying to be a good friend, and knowing that you're not from here, so when you came down here to go to school, I mean, I had no problem looking out for you. You need the money, okay, that's fine. You my friend. You gonna eat, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna make sure you're good regardless.
Friends don't count favors.
Once I start feeling like you're gonna start taking advantage of me, then I have a problem. And when I feel like you're lying about certain stuff that you shouldn't lie for because you call me your friend, you're just done right then. See the old Bryce? I would have fought you right then. It's above me now. I can't do that.
It's above me now.
Jail is not for me.
So what was the lesson learned?
Don't trust everybody with your heart. Yeah. And that's why I have my walls up. That's why I stay reserved.
For me, they didn't see me for me. Like, I told you about the whole like drink thing. And one thing that I always value in a friendship, or one thing that I feel like is so important, say your friend does something that you don't agree with, just because you don't agree with it, never make them feel bad about their decisions.
Right.
You can talk to them and try to tell them like, hey, I want better for you, I want the best for you, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to support you throughout whatever, because you never want to belittle somebody and make them seem as though what they're doing is just not right. It's just out of the ordinary.
Right.
It's just
like,
that.
No, you can't
like,
do
we're
this.
all human beings at the end of the day, so even if we're friends, like, talk to me, tell me what's up, but never bash me or, you know, belittle me, make me seem like I'm just less than. Just
because you don't understand how I'm feeling.
Just because you don't understand how I'm feeling, you know? I don't know, we just fell off. And this is one point that I feel like is so significant. Energy. I'm an energy person. Our energies don't have to be equivalent, but our energies have to be up to par with each other. If our energies are not even up to par with each other, we just can't be friends. I'm a person where it's like, if I put in, I need to get out what I'm putting into you. We just can't.
It's not.
I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry. Number 4, what is a best friend? Because let me say this before we even answer. People use this best friend term so lightly, and I hate it. I literally hate it. Not even best friend, just friend in general. Like, y'all use this phrase so lightly, and it's like, what is the best friend? You call it everybody, oh, that's my bestie, that's my bestie, that's my best friend. What is the best? What are they pouring into you? What are you pouring into? What are you getting out of them? Like,
exactly.
Like I said, friendship is energy. So why are you calling everybody your best friend? Because at this point, you just distributing your energy to the wrong people.
I consider a best friend someone who is able to communicate with me. We're on the same mindset. I can uplift you. You can uplift me. Anytime you need to call, anytime you need to talk to me, you can call my phone anytime at night. I'm gonna be up. You need me to come pick you up, I will be there. Beep beep, I'm out the door.
I'm at the door.
Open up, please. Somebody who you can connect with and just you can see just growing with each other like through life.
That's the biggest thing, like listening, because it's a lot of people that are friends where if you tell them something, and don't get me wrong, relating, you know, their situation to a situation that you have gone through is sometimes a good thing because you can help them in that path, but doing it all the time as in like, oh girl, let me tell you what I went through, like basically trying to overrule what they're going through, that's not nice, that's not fair, that's not nice, that's not you listening, that's basically just you wanting to put your 2 cents in and just make it all about you. I feel like a best friend has to listen. As much as you're there for them, they have to be there for you. So what are some red flags of a bad friend? And what are behaviors of those friends that hurt you the most?
If you're always getting caught up in he said, she said.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
At any point, if one of my friends that come back and tell me that somebody says about me,
oh no.
Don't even tell me.
Because you know what? Because why?
Because why? Because they could come up and walk up to me and tell me in my face, oh, it's not even respected.
Oh, don't come up and tell me somebody else said this and that about me. If you wasn't there to defend me, you not.
I'm saying, what, you popped before she told you this?
Right? Did you say something before you came back and told me what she said?
Cause I didn't know. Is she still breathing? Is she still walking? Cause my friends, they're gonna jump regardless.
I don't care what was said. What did you do?
Are you really my friend?
The nonchalantness has to go.
You gotta come to the BSU. You gonna have to get used to nonchalant, cause we just don't care.
That is a behavior trait that I cannot stand, whether it be just in a person in general, but friendships. If you have a friend that's just nonchalant about everything that you go to them for, or they just act as though your situation really isn't even that serious. I hate when you tell somebody something, they be like, well, okay, in certain situations, you know, it's okay for them to be like, bro, just chill out, like you doing too much. But to say like you tripping, it's not even that serious. If I it's serious. So I'm coming. If I'm coming to you and telling you about it, it's serious because I cannot stand nonchalant people. It just makes me not even want to talk to them anymore. You know, not even want to be around them anymore. If you have a relationship with God, you'll automatically be convicted in your spirit when something isn't right in general. That's how God has been removing people from my life, like just extracting different people, because I have that conviction to know like when something isn't right and I'll act on it. That's why I started moving differently. Yes. Put yourself in the position to allow God to convict you of something that isn't right. Even if you have to like send up a prayer with that person's name and just be like, God, tell me, show me signs. Reveal it to me. Show me signs of this person, if you know they need to be in my life or not, if this is a real friend or not, you know. So this is another scenario question. You live here. Bryce lives here in Valdosta.
Yes, straight up from 229.
He lives here. He resides here in Valdosta, and he goes to school at Valdosta State. My place of residence is back home, Metro Atlanta. In the past, my mom would always sense when a friend wasn't like good for me in high school and things like that, because you know, growing up at home, like living at home, you know, my mom was just always there to be like, that's not a good friend. Like, especially when a friend came around a lot, she would just be able to tell before I could even tell. But now that I'm away from home, I go to school here by myself, I'm like living on my own here, there's nobody to like help me out. But the difference between us, like you're still here, like with your mom, and you go to school here. So how does that differ like between us? Like, does your mom still help you with that, or like are you like figuring things out on your own when it comes to friends?
My mama don't care. She's gonna tell me like straight up like how she feels, and I think sometimes we'll be butt heads because we kind of like the same. Sometimes when she says something, I probably won't be as receptive at the point, but then later down the line, I'm gonna think, I'm like, well, she was right. So let me watch you now, because now I gotta watch you. Yeah. If my mama say you ain't rocking with the team, you ain't rocking with the team. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us.
Same with me. Like when I was in high school, my mom she's a very spiritual person as well, so she would just automatically tell me. And same with me, I was very hesitant towards. I'd be like, Mom, like what you mean? That's my friend. Like that's my friend, sis. Literally everything my mom has said has came to pass, basically. Wow. Literally.
You really can't be there for everybody, but like I try to be there for my friends. Like if you're my friend, I'm gonna be there for you. So like just to hear that like you're not really here for me and you're not really there for the betterment of me, it's just like, wow.
Listen to your parents, especially if they're around and they try to help you when it comes to friends. In college, we all have different, well, not everyone, but in college, a lot of people have different friend groups.
Oh yeah.
I will say this, friend groups sometimes can get you in trouble, because the way that you act with one friend group versus another friend group, or if you say the wrong thing in one friend group versus another, it'll go haywire. So my question for that is, are you a different self within each friend group? As in, do you remain the same Bryce in each friend group?
I think I still do act like myself, but I probably might turn up a little bit depending on who I'm with. Cause like you don't want to act the same with everybody, because everybody don't like get to see like the real you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the same, but like I'm the same with different personalities. So like people will bring out different sides of me. I feel like character should be maintained and kept at all times.
All times.
Ooh, this is so good.
Ooh, it feel like it hit you in your spirit right there.
It did. You don't want to fall off with somebody and have them going around saying everything in the world about you. I've actually experienced that before. I guess you could say I had a little friend group, a small friend group, freshman year, second semester, and like they brought out the life in me. When we fell off or whatever, when I was out of their friend group, it's like they really just pushed my name around everywhere and was like, well, she's not what she makes it seem. And I'm just like, but I'm the same person, but it's like I just acted this way with you guys because I was hyped with y'all, I trusted y'all, I was, you know what
I was comfortable with y'all.
So why are you making it seem like I'm just this two-faced, I act one way, I act like, no, I'm the same me. And people,
this is what makes it feel like you can't be vulnerable with people. It's like I can't be myself around.
And literally people like believe that, like they believe like, oh wow, like that might be true.
That was her. Oh my god.
Right.
He said, she said.
Right. He said, especially here about Valdosta State, he said, she said, because they will tarnish your name, especially when y'all stop being friends and they see you doing good and they not doing good. They will literally drag your name to the dirt, especially here about Valdosta State. And it's such a small school, so if people see your face all the time, they know your name. Just be watchful. Be mindful. Keep your name in the clear. Keep your name in the clear. Have eyes in the back of your heads, at the side of your heads, because the biggest question I have to ask is, what have your college friends taught you about relationships in general? just life relationship.
College has taught me that you can be yourself, but you can also be reserved, and that's all right. Like sometimes I would see Ashley at certain events. Sometimes when I always see her, I'm like, Ashley, why don't you go to some events? I mean, Ashley just really, she be on her chill stuff. Like I'd be like, okay,
y'all don't catch me out.
You would never catch Ashley. I'm like, wow.
I'll say I now know what I want and what I don't want in a friendship, in a relationship.
Yes.
I feel like when you enter a friendship, whether you enter or exit okay, I'm gonna just use the term relationship because relationship can go for anything. A relationship is also a friendship. I feel like you should always take and discard what you need and what you don't need. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Friendships that I've gone through, like they've really helped me realize, oh, I don't want that quality trait in the next person that tries to be my friend, because I know what that led to, and I know that that's not the move. Don't feel as though like it's a burden. Don't feel like it's a sad case when you stop being friends with somebody. Like yeah, it can be hard, but take it as a lesson. I feel like life is just a lesson in general, so take it as a lesson and just know, like, in my next relationship I want this, in my next friendship I don't want that, or I want this. You know, you got to protect your heart at all costs. You got to protect your peace at all costs, because people will literally take advantage of you. Like they will try to steal your joy.
I can tell just by Ashley's vibe that she just want to care and just love everybody. Like it's like no hate. It's like, and that's why I like to keep around me, because it's really not room for me to hate. I just want to see everybody win. So what are you looking forward to coming into this new semester as far as fall 2019?
Definitely expect a genuine group of friends. I don't want to graduate with nobody. Like I want to graduate having like a good group of people around me, you know, like to celebrate with.
Yes, to celebrate. Yes. I have a question. So even if it's not a group of friends, if it's just one friend, would you be alright with that?
Yes, for sure. Yes, even if it's just one genuine friend, I will say yes, because I feel like that could also lead to like more friends even. But even if it's just that one friend, yes. I'm not expecting to get into anything that'll displace me from like where God is placing me. Ooh, that's a word.
This
was a great talk. I had a lot of fun. The insight that we gave you guys also really helped me as well. I hope that we helped y'all. If y'all come to Valdosta State, like, link with us.
Link with us, please. I'm a call away.
Right. Don't forget to follow us on our social media links down below. Subscribe to my channel, you guys, please. It'll help tremendously. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked this video, if y'all enjoyed it. Comment below what your favorite part was or what stuck out to you guys. We would like to know. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Bye guys.